What's going on, guys? Sam Heel from Heel.
Sam's Heel, everyone.
Sam's Heel.
Look out, the world is one.
Who's ready?
Welcome to Willy Weird Wednesday.
In this section, we're talking about the transitioning triangle top string. You want to know how to do this? I'm going to show you how to do this. Let's go do it. We always string on the 9 diamond. What that is when you stretch your mesh out, you take your first 9 diamond row and then fold it over onto the next 9 diamond row beneath it. And as you see, that gives you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to use one color on this side, a different color on this side, and when they meet in the middle, they're going to swap positions. For the Pioneer, I always start stringing on the very top sidewall hole. So we're going to attach the mesh to the head. I'm just going to simply just loop through the first 9 diamond row of mesh in that top sidewall hole twice. I don't have my pliers with me today, so if you don't have pliers, what you can use is if you've got your scissors, I can use the scissors, just pinch it and pull it through. So I got that first color attached. Now I'm gonna go over to the other side and use my gray string here and do the exact same thing. I'm gonna go in through the outside, up through the mesh on that first 9 diamond row, and then loop it back through twice. When I'm stringing my top string, I wanna stay in the fold. And what that means is, as I fold this up, I'm gonna string and attach the mesh to the mesh pillar in this fold. Now, when stringing, I like to use both hands. So as you can see, I've got really good tension on this string. I'm gonna use my other hand to pinch the knot so it doesn't get loose. It doesn't become loose as I string. So I've pinched the string. I'm gonna go back up through on the other side of that pillar. I'm gonna still hold tension by holding this string, feed the slack out, and then go up through the loop that I made, and my hand's kind of in the way, and then pull all the slack out. And as you can see, I haven't strung it just through the mesh. I've attached the actual pillar to the plastic. When we attach wheels to cars, we don't just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We alternate and make like a star. So I'm gonna attach this point, and then I'm gonna go back and do that point, and then alternate sides so that everything is even. As you can see, I've strung up both sides using different colors, and this is where I'm gonna pause. All right, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna string the sidewalls next, and then string the triangle last. The reason why I do that is as we string and as I pull tension down on the mesh, it's gonna slowly start to pull the mesh away from the top of the head. So when I go back and I do the triangle, there's not as much wasted slack in the top string to where I can really fine tune the triangle top. So at this point, I'm gonna stop stringing the top string. I'm just gonna feed the slack through to get it out of my way, and then we're gonna move on to the sidewalls.